Hey guys, JMM Review here. I never planned on making a Battlefield Vietnam video, but I've been back playing it to clean up some of the achievements before Battlefield 3 comes out, and one thing that really stood out more than anything is balance, or lack of balance, particularly in rush mode. And I know I touched on this in my Bad Company 2 video, but I want to really emphasize it a little bit more before Battlefield 3 comes out. By the way, the choppers in this game, the Huey, is the biggest joke vehicle ever to be put in a Battlefield game. It's completely pointless. I know I take out with a rocket here, but you could literally shoot this thing down with your pistol. I'm not even joking, it has no health. You would probably have more chance of getting kills flying inside a paper airplane, and less chance of getting shot down. Like, I actually try and take one down here with my pistol, and although I don't get the kill, I'm pretty sure I could if I kept trying. But back to my point about Rush being unbalanced. In my Bad Company 2 video I talked a little bit about how it was unbalanced because some of the attacking teams get more vehicles than the defenders would get. Someone commented in that video saying that the defenders get anti-air guns if the attackers get aircraft, so it's balanced, but that's not a balance. Like, take this map as I'm playing right now for example. The attackers here have 2 tanks, light vehicle I just took out, and Huey, if you could even call the Huey an advantage. I don't think it is, but the point is, having weapons to counter vehicles doesn't mean it's balanced. The only way that would be balanced is if we had 2 tanks defending and a helicopter, and the attackers had 2 tanks and a helicopter, not just having anti-air to defend things that are attacking you. You can't fly an anti-air turret around a map and kill people that are on the ground with it. All you can do is counter what's attacking you. That doesn't really count, that's not the same thing. I can't believe I'm actually explaining a balance. But there you go, that's just YouTube for you. Another unbalancing problem with this game is the perk system, or whatever it's called. It's completely been ripped off Call of Duty and I don't like it at all. As you can see, this guy I've just shot at has 2 health, like 2% health, and he was wearing body armor. Now, if he wasn't wearing that body armor, I would have killed him. So that just shows, by magically picking a special thing in your inventory, you can make it unbalanced, because I don't have the same health as him. Everyone should have the same health, that's just what I'm saying, and that's an unbalancing problem. Now, the last problem I have with Rush is the actual level design themselves. It basically funnels you in and makes it so there's only certain paths to take, and those paths are very easily, like, see this guy over here, he's actually in his spawn at the minute and I'm sniping him, which is a really cheap thing you probably think to do. But what else can I do at this point? If that's where they all are, the enemies are in the spawn, and the game is designed for you to do this. Like, you can't hate the player, hate the game kind of thing, and that's the way the game has been designed. I didn't design the game, I'm just playing it, and that's everyone around me standing doing the exact same thing. So basically I think that's what Rush has been designed to do: pin the defenders in their base and just try and keep killing them over and over again. But anyway, so I decided here that only one guy in the other team, and I just done a bit of a screenshot here to show that it's completely stacked. The other team, I think, probably left because they're probably just getting sick of being pinned in the spawn. So I decided here, I'm going to leave and I'll search for the same map and get on the attackers team just to show you from their point of view. Okay, so I've just joined the game, and I'm spawning on the one guy that was left, and I'll just bring up the thing there to see that's the exact same game, and this is to show from this point of view. So here's where the attackers spawn. I know this is probably taken it to the extreme because there's so few people in the game, but this is on a smaller scale what exactly the problems are, and that is that you can get completely spawn trapped and there's not much you can do. Like, I'm getting hit right now, and this is me showing, like, there's nowhere else to go. I'm hugging this wall, like, I'm actually as tight up against this wall as I can get. It doesn't leave any room to flank the enemy because of the way it's a complete funnel. I'm just gonna speed this up. Okay, so again, hugging the wall as much as I can, trying to get. I've actually tried to come up, like, to flank on this mountain part here, but I can't actually even get up here, so the level's designed in such a way that it just traps you, and of course I get grenaded. And watch this for spawn kill. Like this is, I heard people complaining on the BF3 beta about being spawn killed, and this is just the kind of things you're up against in Rush. I've just spawned and dead straight away. There's no way for me to counter that at all. I'm just completely trapped in the base. Of course I can pick the sniper rifle, which is what I do, but with a sniper rifle you can't really progress throughout the game because you have to kind of just stay back with a sniper rifle really, unless you're really good with it. So this video is really just to highlight the problems with Rush, and I don't know if other people agree. I know some people on YouTube just put in the comments like, oh, it is balanced, you're just not playing it right and blah blah blah, but in my opinion this is just a broken game type. Everything needs to be balanced. And how would you balance Rush? Well, it's simple. You give both, problem is the objectives. Give both teams just do away with attackers and defenders. Both teams have an objective which can be planned out. That way you have to attack and defend your objective. And secondly, like say, there you go, I was running up there with my sniper rifle. I had no way of really defending myself there. Well, I suppose I could have probably tried to quick snipe him, but anyway, look, the point is, keep everything simple. Everyone has the same number of vehicles, everyone has an objective, you attack and defend the objective, and you don't have spawns that are completely pinned like this. And people are wondering, why am I even making this video? This is Battlefield Vietnam. No one's going to be playing Battlefield Vietnam whenever Battlefield 3 comes out. Well, Battlefield 3 has Rush mode. And watch this here, I'm going to get killed here again. I want to just show you this. I'm thinking I'm safe in here because this is the spawn. This is out of bounds for this guy, but this just shows the mentality of people that play this. He actually ran out of bounds just to get that kill, and it's not his fault. I mean, he's standing there waiting for stuff to happen and he's bored, so he's just trying to get into our base. So, and just before anyone comments saying you can't have two objectives in Rush, that wouldn't make sense, it wouldn't work as a game type or whatever. You actually can have two objectives in a game, and it's called CTF mode or something similar to that. It works perfectly fine in other battlefields. It worked brilliantly in Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. It was a solid game type, and it would stop people from camping spawns as badly as they do, because there's nothing else for the defenders really to do. When it gets to the point where the attackers are all in their spawn, it leaves them with nothing else to do other than spawn camp and wait for the defenders to come out of the spawn. So this would give them something to do. It gives them an objective to plant. This is in no way an attempt for me to try and boycott Battlefield 3 and say that it's completely broken. I don't know what Battlefield 3 is going to be like. I am, at this point in time, really looking forward to getting Battlefield 3 and seeing what it's like. And I'm going to keep an open mind. I really enjoyed the beta, enjoyed playing it. I thought it was fun. But I just have to wait and see if some of the same problems are occurring in Vietnam happen in Battlefield 3, then who knows, it could be a complete mess. And I don't want the game type to be something that holds a great game back, because you can have a very balanced game other than the game type, and then the levels and the objectives and stuff can just completely ruin it. So I mean, I think DICE are trying. They're introducing prone and the clan option, so you know, bless their little cotton socks, they are trying. Actually, I say introducing, they're not introducing these things, they're just bringing them back into the series. They took them out of the series for whatever reason, but now they're back. Who knows, we'll just have to wait and see, and keep an eye on my channel. I'll probably have some more Battlefield stuff up. I mean, I'm going to have an opinion one way or the other, so yeah, so thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. Do you think Rush is a broken game type? I certainly do. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll hopefully have some videos up of Battlefield 3 and let you know what I think.